Welcome back. We are in the kitchen with Hoodoos from Sun Rivers. We have Executive Chef Darren Bezanson to my right, and we have the General Manager Rob LaRocque to my left. It's great to have you guys here.
Always great to be here.
Yes,
Thank
always.
you very much. We're talking about the Diamond Dinner that's coming up, not this Friday, but next Friday, and that is taking place, of course, up at Hoodoos. There's still a few tickets left. It is selling out fairly quickly. Proceeds, of course, going to the hospice in Kamloops up in Sahali, and it's the RCMP that are doing all of the serving. Let's talk about that quickly, Rob.
You know, it's a tradition we started about 6 years ago doing a Diamond Dinner for a charity. So this year we've done with the RCMP. They'll be there in the red serge serving food, and all the money's going to go to the hospice. So we're really looking forward to that. It's a great charity, and it's one that we're a big supporter of up at Sun Rivers. So. Yes,
and it is such a great thing that we have in our community is this hospice. Most people in our community have either known somebody who's been in it or had an experience that their family's been affected.
Yeah, you don't have to go too far in the separation to be affected by that or be a part of it. And it's such a great people there. So we thought we'd celebrate with a little bit of bubble, a little bit of bling, and get dressed up.
Nice. There's never a bad excuse to get dressed up. Chef Darren, you are making today the salad that you'll be serving at the dinner.
Absolutely. I'm gonna saute off some wild mushrooms for this salad. I'm gonna toss it all together and have you try it.
Fantastic. Let's get that started. I see also you've got the entree here as well, so we get a feel for there's a chicken that's going to be served of some sort.
Yes, but we're going to start the evening off with a little bit of Bella Bubble.
Let's do that. Who would be opposed to that? Would you like to have a little sip?
It's okay.
I'll leave you one here.
All right.
How about I just do this one then? Yes? No?
We'll get them all going here.
What kind of champagne is this, or sparkling?
This is it's a sparkling wine from the Okanagan. It's made by Bella, and all they do is sparkling wine. They do a Chardonnay, which is what we're drinking today, and they also do a Pinot Noir. And they were up at our wine soiree in March, and we had some fun with it because he called it, they make it au naturel. So I said it's Commando Bubble. So we had a good chuckle about that. So they're a great supporter, and they're part of our, when you walk in the door for the champagne reception when you walk in today.
Delicious.
Friday night, so.
Very good. And you guys have some kind of unique ideas that are different this year. You're thinking about some of the, like, it's a surprise dessert, that's all I can say.
Yes, yes, so we have something, and Chef's got something concocted. He's kind of told me about it, but hasn't quite yet, but I'm sure it'll be outstanding and lots of fun. So lots of fun things going on. We've got, the Diamond Dinner coming up. We've also started Flight Night at Hoodoos.
Let's talk about that.
On Thursday nights, we've started, every Thursday night starting at 7 o'clock, Chef releases a special appy menu for $9.99. And then we've got all our wines by the glass and all of our beer that's on draft. You can set up and have a flight of them, so you get to wine sample and taste and have some fun with it. So you could do a Chardonnay flight, you could do a Pinot Noir flight, and of course we've got a Kamloops local flight, which is nice.
Of course.
Yes, with Harper's Trail and Bravado.
Nice,
so,
very nice.
some cool vibe. It was last Thursday, jam-packed, cool vibe, lots of fun going on. So.
Good, excellent. How's the salad coming on?
Coming on great. So we got what we've got here is the greens with it's a wild mushroom and red wine vinaigrette that we put on it. It's gonna be finished off with a little bit of roasted red pepper here, some cucumber, a little bit of green onion. Some goat cheese.
I'd love to have all the little containers in my camera.
Just waiting for you?
Yeah, just waiting for me, exactly.
Yes.
And then our last step is just going to be some nicely fried up wild mushrooms.
That looks really delicious. I'm going to move the champagne flute out of the way, and then perhaps we can have a little taste test.
Absolutely, pair really well. Yeah, the sparkling wine, which I've come to know over the last little while, really good with things that have a lot of fat content or really rich. From nachos to feta cheese to goat cheese, anything with a really rich content. Use a little bit of sparkling wine. It's not just for celebrations. It can be for everyday use. Well, everyday use, I guess.
Maybe not every day, but.
So what do you think? Well, it's got a mouthful, so you must like it.
What, goat cheese? What kind?
Goat cheese, absolutely. It's Okanagan goat cheese.
Oh, it's just delicious. I love something warm on the salad. That's delicious. Very good. Anything else you want to add? Where can people get tickets? Yeah,
tickets are, I always say, up at Hoodoos. The number's here on your screen. They are $75, and they're taxes and gratuity all inclusive, so we don't have to worry about anything else. Come in, again, champagne reception, raise a little money. There'll be silent auctions, some really cool prizing. And not your typical silent auction stuff either. So there's some fun things there. You'll have to come in and find out what they're all about. So
fantastic.
We're looking to raise a little bit of money and have some fun doing it.
All right, Executive Chef Darren. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you so much for this salad. It's delicious. It sounds like it's going to be another great event this year. So I wish you guys well. I'm sure it will be terrific.
Absolutely. Thanks, Susan. I appreciate it.
We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us.